Well, here at Cannes Lions 2018, we've been talking a lot about data and the role it plays in the marketing mix. Well, a big announcement that's been made here is about how data can be tapped to crack the Chinese market. Two people that are very important in this market, Eric Salama, the CEO of Kantar, and Tung, the CMO of Alibaba. So, in a nutshell, what have you agreed?
Well, we've agreed to really combine a lot of what we do together because there are big challenges in the Chinese market, and we feel that together we can offer brand advertisers, big and small, something which they can't get at the moment, and really be data-driven marketers.
So what are you doing? What does Alibaba bring to the table? What is Kantar bringing to the table?
Well, Alibaba has got the most incredible array of online, offline, behavioural data, and we're bringing a framework which we're combining with the Alibaba framework, but we've got analytics in the framework, and we've got our own purchase data, so we can see what's happening outside the Alibaba ecosystem. But for people outside China, I hope people understand that China is probably the most advanced market in the world when it comes to commerce, and Alibaba is at the forefront of that. And Chris can talk more eloquently than I can about what Alibaba has got, but for us, a partner like Alibaba allows us to do stuff that we just couldn't dream of doing in terms of having consumers with their mobile devices and their online and offline behaviour.
Let's talk to Tung, CMO Alibaba. What are you getting out of this, and why partner with an organisation like Kantar?
We launched Alibaba's proprietary data-driven marketing system called Unimarketing in Cannes Lions last year, exactly 1 year ago. For the past 12 months, we've been working with thousands of brands around the world to leverage Alibaba's technology on data, as well as the ecosystem we built through e-commerce as well as culture and entertainment media platforms in China. And the result has been phenomenal. On the one hand, we're getting more requests from our brand clients and more brand clients as we go. On the other hand, we got this very important questions from brand directors that can we help them to set up an official measurement framework so they can learn more from the process and optimize their marketing effort with our data technology more and more. So we thought about approaching the industry experts like Kantar, of course. So we started our partnership around 6 months ago, and we start to look at the cases we're building with our clients across 8 categories, including 59 brands that are doing Unimarketing on Alibaba platform to build this.
You've got 600 million clients, if you like, customers in China. Alibaba is not a small company. Why didn't you do this yourself? Why reach out to Kantar?
It has something to do with the expertise and credibility as well. As a marketer, we've been receiving great intelligence from Kantar's product, their reports across the markets. So the Kantar's expertise has been validated and historically. So it's just natural decision for us to say, hey, we need to work with Kantar very closely to see how can we bring in their expertise to this and create something not only credible but also working with the existing framework that we have been referring to from Kantar. So it's easier for the marketers to understand what's going on. So we emphasize this a lot on the unification of the new framework versus the existing framework that Kantar has built.
And I'd also add that all clients around the world want to understand in real time how to optimize their media spend. They want to understand in real time what's the impact on brand perceptions as well as sales. So we have a good combination in terms of really understanding what will be the impact on how you perceive a brand. So we're combining behavioral data with survey data, we're combining both of our frameworks, we're combining some of our data assets. So I think it's one of those cases where as Chris was saying, we haven't just talked about it, we've actually piloted this for the last 6 months, we've tested it, we've validated it, so that when we go to the market now, we've got something that we know works for clients.
And to what extent does that mean that you're bringing a certain level of respect and trust, you're a known name in the business for this sort of thing, and that actually by doing this together, 1 and 1 equals 3?
Well, I think in this environment where we've got so many issues around trust and around viewability, trust is a really important thing for the clients that we work with and for our consumers that we're dealing with. And in our respective areas, we're both incredibly well-trusted brands. We take privacy very seriously, we take our relationship with our customers very seriously. So it's a joy to partner with Alibaba because we feel that they share so many of the same values that we do.
Do you think this is going to help you get more people into Alibaba brands around the world that would love to crack China? Do you think the partnership with Kantar will help you push that forward further?
Absolutely. We're apparently addressing some of the obvious pain points that marketing person are encountering. For example, the real-time factor that Eric just mentioned. We love to see the inside reports that Kantar has produced over the years. However, it would be nice to have a real-time read on how your consumers are responding to your marketing effort. And it has been validated, the real-time read is tightly correlated to the projection of the effectiveness of your campaign. So it's meaningful only when you can optimize your actions in time, rather than have all the reviews after 3 months. So it actually dramatically increased the effectiveness of using data technology.
Well, I was going to say, you've been trialling this for 6 months. What sort of results are you getting? How successful is it being? Are you actually seeing the uplift?
Well, we are here to announce this new framework, so it will take time for us to introduce this new framework and to all the brands that are using our system. So those brands that we've been working with for the pilots are responding very positively to this. I'm sure most of the customers will be very happy about this new framework.
Eric, Chris, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm James Wright. Thanks for watching Marketing Media Money. To check out more online videos, just click on the boxes and don't forget to subscribe to the CNBC Live channel at the bottom of the screen.